and try to get all these fenders knocked out. If we can spray primer tomorrow, that'd be cool. Or maybe late tonight, but I highly doubt it. Never doing this again. Never painting a car again. This is BS. All right, we made it back to the shop. We grabbed some more paper. I am worried about the thickness of the filler that we're putting on these fenders. I'm kind of worried it's gonna start cracking out. I don't really know what else to do. I wish I could show you guys how wavy these things are. It's mainly right in this area right here. And I don't know if they're supposed to be like that or what the hell is going on, but it is super, it's a super low spot. I'm gonna go ahead and block this out real quick and I'll show you guys how big of low spots we have. I'll try to show you guys as best as possible. So all that black right there, that's all a low spot. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera or not against the lights, but yeah, that's gonna require a lot of filler, probably more than the other side, to be honest. So I guess I'm gonna fill it. If it cracks out in the future, I'll try to fiberglass it in. I don't really know, but all I know now is what I do know, and I don't know, if that makes sense. As our 10 gallons of body filler dries and cures, let's move on to some more wide body panels, get them unwrapped, get them finished up. Thankfully, the rear panels don't have those giant holes that we have to fill. So for the most part, the rears are good. The fronts are sus. All right, progress check. Front fenders, I swear these things are never gonna be perfect. That one I've put, I don't know, 3 layers or 3 coats of filler, and I keep finding low spots. I'm gonna keep working on those tomorrow when it gets warm out again. It got dark and cold outside, so I had to pull these inside so they wouldn't freeze because it's pretty much winter. So let's see. Fenders both need work. One rear fender is pretty much done. The other one is cracked. So I need to figure out how to fix that crack where it's yellow right there. It looks like someone already tried to fix it in the past, but it cracked again. Wing, we're fixing pinholes, side plates for the wing. We're fixing pinholes. We have one side skirt finished. This is our finished pile. This is literally all we have done. One side skirt, some mounts for the wing, and the wing blade. That's it. We got some more wide body panels in the mail. I believe these are for the rear bumper because the ones that we had, these guys are here. Apparently these are sedan and we have a hatch. So I'm gonna go pop these open. I'm gonna compare them. We're gonna have to mock them up on the car, make sure they fit perfectly before we paint them. So we'll have to do that tomorrow, but let's get these things opened up real quick and see what we got going on. There's 4 panels in here. I think there's front bumper and rear bumper, which we literally spent probably 5 hours on that one bumper extension for the front, getting it to fit. So that's silly. I do gotta give a big shout out to Mountain Red for sending these guys out. I'm excited to see how they fit. Brand new, untouched, unmodified. So I think the hatch ones are longer. Let's compare. They look the same to me. So it looks like I was sent one hatch and one sedan rear bumper extension. You can see these things are completely different side to side. This one sits up way higher than this one. So I'm pretty sure this one's hatch and I think that one's sedan. And I think the ones that we had were sedans. That's why they wanted to send me the hatch version. Interesting. I'm curious to see how that would fit on our bumper. The sedan ones fit fine. I'll probably just run those because I don't feel like waiting for another one to show up. So we have a few pieces left to unwrap. The 2 door pieces for the rear, all the door handles, the mirror caps we need to get scuffed up, prepped out for paint. Let's get everything unwrapped. Handles are just gonna be scuffed with a red scuff pad, as well as the mirror caps. And then we need to do some filler work on these wide body panels here. To the people who do this all day, every day, props to you. This shit is so exhausting, so tiring, so repetitive. So we got the wide body panels unwrapped and I was gonna go ahead and start laying down some filler and then I decided to screw it. I'm kind of realizing that this car is never gonna be done if I keep going down this path. So, I don't know. I might just leave some of this shit like half-assed. That's how I'm feeling right now. These things are so freaking wavy. Maybe they're not as bad as I'm thinking they are. Maybe once we spray them out, they'll be fine. I don't really know. Front fenders and these rear door pieces, I don't know why they're so wavy. We got the door handles unwrapped. And of course, it's not a simple task to just go ahead and scuff these up with red Scotch-Brite because, yeah, as you can see, all the paint's flaking off. So we got to sand these things all the way down just like we did the whole goddamn car. That's gonna be a wrap for today. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video or if I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and include some of that footage. Either way, this is annoying me. I don't like body work. I don't know if I'm ever gonna paint a car again. I can see why people wrap cars over painting cars the majority of the time. I could wrap like 40 cars in this freaking time. Goodbye, friends. I might see you tomorrow or I might not.